The Slovak automaker AeroMobil plans to launch its unusual novelty. Note that the main feature of the machine is the fact that, according to the manufacturer, it will be able to fly. AeroMobil reports that the cost of an unusual flying car will be about 200,000 euros, and it will be based on the classic technology for small aircraft. The 6 meters double air car weighs only 450 kilograms, and it is based on a steel frame. All body panels are made of composite materials. The AeroMobile 3.0 is equipped with 8 meters wingspan that can be deployed. When not in use, they are stored on the roof of the vehicle. In the cabin, a steering wheel and a steering wheel and a steering wheel are installed simultaneously, as well as automotive and aviation instruments. It is known that AeroMobile will be equipped with a Rotax 192 boxer power plant, which runs on gasoline. At the same time, the engine power of a flying car will be 100 horsepower. It is specified that the model will be able to move in ground mode. Its maximum speed is 160 kilometers per hour, and in the sky, up to 200 kilometers per hour. To take off, you need to unfold the wings of the car and let it accelerate on the track of 300 meters. The cruising range on the highway is 875 kilometers, and the flight without refueling is 700 kilometers. The manufacturer notes that in order to drive such unusual vehicles, drivers will have to have not only a driver's license, but also a pilot's license. A concept hydrogen airship, which is a combination of a cruise ship and a luxury hotel, developed by the British company Seymour Powell, allows guests to visit a wider range of destinations in a shorter amount of time while enjoying some of the best views imaginable. The appearance of the vehicle is conceived in such a way that it does not look like any airship ever created, which eliminates the notion of danger. The concept visually conveys a next-generation airship that is not only safe, but also clean. The interior space has been designed to be as open as possible, stimulating social interaction and providing users with a place for general gathering. According to the design specifications, Aether Cruise will have a height of 265 meters with a cargo capacity of 396 tons. It was designed to carry about 100 passengers with a flight crew of 6 and another 14 maintenance personnel. This will have glass floors for passengers to view the land and sea below. Its land speed will depend on the wind, but supposedly it will be able to reach speeds from 100 to 150 kilometers per hour in calm conditions, enough to travel from London to New York in 37 hours and from Los Angeles to Hong Kong or Shanghai in 4 days. The Terrafugia TF-X is a concept for a vertical takeoff and landing hybrid electric flying car. It is being developed by Terrafugia, a company that was acquired by Geely, a Chinese automotive group, in 2017. The TFX is designed to be a 4-seat semi-autonomous flying car that can take off and land vertically from a small pad or driveway and then fly horizontally to its destination. The vehicle is envisioned to have foldable wings that can extend and retract as needed, allowing it to take off and land like a helicopter, but also fly like a plane. The TFX is powered by twin electric motors, which drive retractable propellers at the rear of the vehicle. The TFX is expected to have a range of approximately 500 miles and a cruising speed of around 200 miles per hour. The vehicle is designed to be semi-autonomous, with a computer handling most of the piloting duties and a human operator serving as a backup. The TFX is expected to have a range of safety features, including redundant systems, automatic collision avoidance, and a parachute system in case of emergency. The Skyline Project is being developed by a British company, an ESTO-class spaceplane capable of taking off from a conventional airfield, complete your mission in orbit, and then land on the same airfield for maintenance, inspection, refueling, and a new flight. According to the project, this aircraft is 83 meters long with a wingspan of 27 meters, equipped with 2 blocks of Sabre 4 engines with a thrust of 2,000 kilonewtons each and having a takeoff weight of 325 tons. It will be able to deliver up to 24 passengers or 17 tons of cargo to an equatorial orbit with a height of 160 kilometers. The flight is supposed to be unmanned. The device will be controlled from the ground, although the passenger version provides for the position of captain. The fact is that this is one of the most complex rocket engines ever developed by mankind. After all, he must be able to work in two modes, using outboard air as an oxidizer, and when it becomes insufficient, switch to internal tanks with liquid oxygen, if you believe the statements of scientists who are going to work on the project. The program will consist of 3 phases, the last of which may already include test flights. Transport aircraft called Pacta. It will fly at supersonic speeds up to 2,000 kilometers per hour, and it will boast an impressively high payload of up to 200 tons. It will also be capable of flying at least 7,000 kilometers. According to the new design specification from the Military Industrial Commission in Moscow, it will be created in order to modernize the air fleet. As part of the Air Force, new aircraft in 2030 should replace obsolete heavy transport aircraft. Such a global program for national military transport aviation has never been announced before. And in this regard, great hopes are pinned on the Pacta family of aircraft. The fleet, consisting of several dozen Pacta air carriers, will be able to lift 400 Armata heavy tanks or 900 Sprutzy light armored vehicles into the air. This means that the Russian Air Force will be able to deploy an army armed with armored vehicles anywhere in the world. By 2024, 80 cargo aircraft will be built by order of the Ministry of Defense. Revito is a type of aircraft that is capable of both taking off and landing vertically like a helicopter, as well as transitioning to horizontal flight like a conventional fixed-wing aircraft. This type of aircraft is often used in military applications, but is also gaining popularity in civilian markets for its ability to access remote locations and provide rapid transport. The aircraft has a maximum speed of 200 mph and a range of up to 100 miles. It can carry up to 4 passengers and has a pilot in the cockpit. The VTOL's electric motors and batteries make it quieter and more environmentally friendly than traditional aircraft. It also has the potential to reduce traffic congestion and improve transportation efficiency in urban areas. Overall, the VTOL is a promising addition to the growing field of urban air mobility. However, as with any new technology, it will need to undergo rigorous testing and regulatory approval before it can be widely adopted. Volante Vision is a concept personal air vehicle developed by Aston Martin in collaboration with Cranfield Aerospace and Rolls-Royce. The vehicle is designed to provide efficient, autonomous, and emission-free transportation in urban areas. The Volante Vision is a vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. The aircraft is designed to be electrically powered and fully autonomous, with a range of up to 200 miles. The concept design features a 3-seater cabin with a sleek, futuristic look and gull-wing doors for easy access. The aircraft is intended to be compact enough to operate within the confines of urban environments and on-demand transportation networks. While the Volante Vision is still in the concept phase, it represents a promising vision for the future of urban mobility, with potential applications for personal transportation, air taxis, and emergency services. Back in August 2015, XTI Aircraft launched a crowdfunding company to raise funds for the startup Trifon 600 civil aircraft with vertical takeoff and landing. The project received maximum support from private investors from around the world. It took a little over a month for the total investment to reach $10 million. Trifon 600 is the world's first hybrid electric VTOL aircraft by means of impellers on high-speed electric motors. The power plant includes 3 duct fans and 1 turboshaft engine with a capacity of 2,600 horsepower. As conceived by the developers, the aircraft will be able to take off and land from any flat surface the size of a standard helipad. The aircraft can develop a cruising speed of 630 kilometers per hour already 90 seconds after takeoff, and it reaches a maximum cruising altitude of 10,700 meters in 11 minutes. The maximum flight range is 2,800 kilometers. The capacity of the Trifon 600 is 1 pilot and 5 passengers. Once on board, you will find unparalleled comfort to satisfy the most demanding needs. Here, luxury and technology intersect in one salon,